Previously on Season 2 of Project Blackbird.
The car's been over there for a month.
I gotta tell you, the curse of the Firebird strikes again.
Oh, come on, shoot, come on.
So the owner told me that he had to fire his mechanic.
Oh, nope, I'm losing power.
And blacklisted from all shops in and around the Portland and Vancouver area.
How far can I actually safely get this? It didn't make it home. I refuse to call a tow truck and have to pay that again.
And with that, let's kick off Season 2, Episode 8 right now. Alright, it's been 2 weeks. I have not heard from them. No communication, as usual. So I'm gonna head in and see what they have to say. Well, it is just sitting outside. So they're clearly not working on it right now. Let's see what the story is today. Well, the driver's side window is down. That could be promising. Or hopefully they're not leaving it out with the window open. That'd be bad. We had a downpour the other day. Hey, I was just curious to see what the update on the Firebird was. I haven't heard from the guys in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'll wait. No problem, thank you.
2 very boring minutes later.
There's another issue happening right now with somebody else. That's a good sign.
Later. Twenty minutes later.
Definitely in the fuel system.
Okay.
We've got an air down in the injectors. We can confirm at least 3 of the injectors are bleeding down and causing that miss and that stumble.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
you know, as you're driving it, it's kind of bogging out.
And backfiring a lot.
Right.
She wasn't doing that before. When you say it bleeds down, what do you mean by that?
So what happens is the injector, you know, the fuel comes off the fuel rail into the injector.
Yeah.
And inside the injector, there's little O-rings and seals. Well, those go bad, and so it's basically bleeding down into the cylinders.
Oh.
And there's not enough spark to burn off all that fuel.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's trying to like ignite the fuel, but there's so much fuel soaked in the cylinders that it can't ignite it.
Gotcha.
The problem that I'm having is finding a stock standard injector. I can't get the 6 that I need. Injectors that I can get that are a performance, that they're running 19 pounds per hour. So more of a high performance injector.
Okay.
I can get those, even those, they're about a week and a half out just to get those.
Okay. And would that be any problem for like, could that cause anything?
Performance guy I talked to, he said it shouldn't be a problem. I can get those. For the 6-pack of those is like $500 for the injectors. And we've had good luck with those. So if that's something we want to move forward with, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, let's do it. The car has officially been there for over 2 months. The last thing they told me was the injectors were bad. They were tracking down ones because they can't find any V6 ones. However, it's kind of ironic. Not ironic, but I took 30 seconds and found some online. There they are, $180. V6 2.8. That's what I've got. Here it is. Took me all of 30 seconds. Quick Google search. Let's see what they have to say. Supposedly they ordered parts last Wednesday and it was supposed to have arrived by Monday and done the work. But here we are on Thursday. Still haven't heard from them. They might be closed for 4th of July. Now think about it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Maybe they close shop. I just realized that. Yeah, tomorrow is the 4th.
20 minutes later.
Alright, I'm gonna try them just one more time.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
Alright, well, I guess they're closed for 4th of July weekend. 4 days they get. Just want my car back. It has now been officially 2 weeks since they should have gotten the parts to put it in. I still don't understand what's going on because I can go to AutoZone and pick up the injectors right now. They're available. Now this store only has one, but I mean, I only took about 5 seconds to research this. Actually, there's 3. I can get 3 of them today. Oh, actually, two stores actually have them. Oh, I'm reading this wrong. There's multiples. So I don't understand what is happening. So I'm going to call them.
How may I help you?
Hey, I was just calling to see about an update on the Firebird.
Okay, mind if I put you on brief hold?
Yeah. He's like, pause.
All right, so the injectors are still on their way. At this point, we're just waiting for that to arrive. Once they do, we'll give you a call. Once we know that that's been able, we can install it.
When is that going to happen? Because it was supposed to have been delivered 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, still waiting, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, so there's no ETA of when that is going to be delivered?
Check again.
Oh my god.
A few moments later.
All right, the current ETA is for Wednesday.
This Wednesday, okay. And then
right.
once they're delivered, though, how soon after that will they be actually installed?
A few moments later.
It should be ready by the next day.
So, tentatively Thursday.
I would say so.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
So that will be the 10th. I don't know if we could see that, but the car is not being worked on. They told me it would be done today. Frick. We're heading down to the mechanics to figure out what's going on because I still don't have the car. It was supposed to have been done yesterday, and I might have to have a difficult conversation. I'm not a confrontational type person, but it's been over 2.5 months, and they have not updated me a single time. No communication from them, just stories and stories when I do get anything out of them. And that's because I had to go there or get them on the phone. And the other thing is, let's see if they're gonna actually honor what they told me, which was not have to pay for anything. I don't foresee them holding that end of the deal. We'll see. Yep, they're not working on it. It's still in the same spot. I really hope they haven't been leaving it outside. It's getting old. Hey. So where are we? What's going on?
So the injectors just showed up yesterday. Goal would be late this afternoon. If not, probably gonna be Monday.
Now, just for curiosity, when you order parts for for like something like this, are these just coming from like your approved sites or wherever?
Yeah.
Because I was able to on my own just do a quick research and find like the stock ones. I was just curious what your sources were.
Yeah, so what my problem was, what I was running into is like these guys only had 4, these
Okay.
guys only had 1, and the last thing I want to do is put random different ones.
Right.
So from my suppliers, these guys only had 3.
I see.
So the ones I ended up getting were the Excels. It was more just, I don't want to just put
Right.
6 random
Okay.
ones in. So I was able to get the kit of the 6 through those guys. So.
Okay. No, that's cool. And you said that you talked to your was it your performance guy and said that shouldn't be a problem?
Yeah.
Because I always assumed like if there's going to be like more pressure coming through, like maybe the fuel pump might need to be replaced to handle that, like that extra pressure, or
No. So with the 19 psi, I mean, we should be good.
Okay.
Give you a little bit more of that fuel in there. With everything igniting correctly, should actually help run better.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. The goal is this afternoon. He said we've already got the tank dropped again, got the fuel out.
You dropped the tank.
Yeah, we did. So I wanted to verify that we have
Okay.
good, clean running fuel. We done a flush on all the lines, so that
Sweet.
part's done. That way we can just, know what
Yeah.
we're dealing with.
Yeah. I wish I had known you dropped the tank because I would have had you fix the gauge because it was off.
Well, my guy should have done that.
Oh, he did do that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I had him just go through. I said, let's just get this thing fixed.
Okay.
So I didn't personally look at it, but I know he said
Right.
he went through and
Well, that's
checked
great.
checked the float.
Yeah, because it only went to 3/4 when I fill, and so
he checked the float because we had pulled the pump out anyways. So,
yeah. Wow. Thank you. That's
we
awesome.
did notice in that tank there's a little plate in there, and he was thinking that float was getting stuck on that plate.
Interesting.
I'll give you a call by 5 today to see where we're at.
Okay.
But worst case scenario,
Monday.
and
Hey.
get her running, and
That's
hopefully
awesome.
we get this thing dialed in.
And then that could be out of your hair, and you don't have to worry about the curse of the firebird.
Yeah. So, I'll give you a call today no matter what.
He, in fact, did not call me. I mean, honestly, that could have gone better just because they fixed the float for the fuel, the gauge. I mean, that alone is actually worth this extra weight because I knew it was going to be really expensive to fix. So let's see if they actually end up calling me, though. That's the one thing I don't really trust them. I don't think it's going to get done today. Not optimistic about that. But I will say I am leaving pretty happy. I mean, I'm still not happy that it's taken 2.5 months, but I'm leaving happy. So the reason I'm leaving happy, if you remember in the previous episode, more specifically, episode 4 of season 1, fill up the car, it only goes to 3/4 on the gas gauge in the car. They didn't adjust the float correctly. So when I get to empty, I gotta remember there's still like 4 or 5 gallons left. The original mechanic that worked on this caused an issue with the fuel gauge. It doesn't fill to full when you fill the gas tank. It only goes to 3/4, which this wasn't discovered until later, and it was going to cost me like $900 to have it done. This mechanic fixed it, and it won't cost me anything. That's why I'm leaving happy. That's if they even did the work to begin with. I will never know until I have the car back in my possession. Let's see if they're working on it. Nope. Still sitting there. That's unfortunate. Dang it, what is going on? I guess this can only be like one of two things. One, they just didn't get to it. They're still pushing the car off from working on it. Or two, they did do the work and the injectors weren't the problem. Maybe it's something else. All right.
How may I help you?
Hey, I was just calling to see if there's any update on the Firebird.
Okay. See what he can give you an update on.
Awesome, thank you.
So he's working on it. He's still getting a mixed fire, but if you reach out tomorrow, he'll have a more definitive answer for you.
Oh, okay, great, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
I was hoping to actually drive this car this summer and work on some other stuff, but I guess that's not going to happen. I don't see my car. I'm driving by the mechanic. I don't see it outside or in the bays. All the doors are open. What? I don't see it. Like, I wasn't going to plan on going into, but I guess I am going in. What the heck? I had to drop off some packages really quick. But yeah, I need to go over there. There's one bay that I couldn't quite see or get a good look in. But yeah, I didn't see my car. I'm wondering if they can't figure it out, that they send it to another place. Maybe it's just in one of them because the car's so low it's being hidden. But it's definitely not outside. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, there it is. Hey, they're working on it too. It was just kind of tucked away. And the hood is up, so they are working on it. Hey, just curious on the update of the Firebird. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you hanging until next week. But I promise you, it's worth the wait because you're never going to believe what they tell me.
Well, I'm going to give you your keys back and I'm going to let you take this car somewhere else.
What?